Right. So I've got this set up now, and I'm gonna try and run through every single one of the cars that are in RaceRoom's like free list. And I got the list over here, and I'm gonna try to test more or less each and every single one of those cars. So at the end of it, I think I'm gonna try to do like a lap on all of the, on like a, I don't know, I haven't really decided yet which track to really use, but nevertheless, I think we'll start off with using Sepang, since that is like the best, or rather the track I know the best, pretty much. Oh well. Let's give this a go. Allow me to get my Twitch chat set up. Okay. It should be seamless. So, first car we're going to try on our list, Formula Junior. As far as I know, it's got 4 gears? Yeah. Right, so I'm expecting this to be a lot like the Formula 4 Junior car in like, which game was that? Project Cars. I think I had it both in 1 and 2. Whoa, okay. Right off the bat, I've completely locked up my rear wheels turning turn 1. Nice. So it's a very sensitive car then. Good to know. Obviously not any aerodynamic grip. It's all mechanical grip on this thing. Turn 1, fairly little drama. I'm gonna take this in 3rd gear. It looks like I'll be cutting track limits by the point. So mostly 2nd gear, I guess. Whoa, slipping slidey. Feels like an old vintage Formula car. And because there's no aerodynamic grip, the car doesn't feel peaky, I guess. So even at that speed, I was still able to recover it. Damn. So I suppose this car is meant really for you to get started, or rather like get adjusted to the basics, the fundamentals of driving. So with that in mind, like even the fact that the engine's in the rear isn't that like weird. Oh boy. Even this is kind of like a starter car, it makes sense since like majority of drivers who do well in these series tend to move on to other open formula cars. But I think, at least to my estimation, that this would be also a good car for those who have never really tried sim racing in any respect and really needs to kind of get a grips with, you know, responding to how the car feels in the force feedback. Now, obviously, the rig that I'm driving on right now is a motion rig, but I don't know if that really helps a lot in terms of like actually helping you learn how to drive. Now, don't get me wrong, like immersion is great, especially when you're going over curbs and bumps, but you don't get the sense of rotation, the sense of like, you know, momentum really as you're turning or braking and stuff like that. You're still mostly beholden to what you can tell with your eyes really for all that aspect. It was kind of nice that the motion rig does like lean forwards and backwards. Oh bugger, should have shifted down to first there. It is nice that the seat kind of moves forwards and backwards based on like how hard you're accelerating or decelerating. So it gives you a much more like direct indicator of like how fast your car is going, I guess. But it's something you need to kind of like it doesn't tally with like how you would brake in real life really, because you're kind of feeling, you know, the acceleration on your body as you brake, and that's more or less what you're actually using really to judge how much braking you need. But for the most part, this car is not like crazy fast. So there's still like a huge margin of error that will be very useful for people who are still new to racing. Oh. I love the sounds in this game. It's probably one of like RaceRoom's key defining thing that they did better compared to other sim games out there. The sounds all so realistic. Like if you've ever been on a track day or even just go-karting, you recognize like, oh, that's exactly how like rubber tires sound when they start skidding, you know? Oh, as your car goes over the curbs and bumps and you hear, you know, all sorts of things going on inside the cockpit, and you're like, oh, this sounds real enough. So I'm gonna see if I can settle into a decent sort of rhythm. And hopefully set a good representative time. Right now I've been kind of losing those laps because of cutting track limits at turn, what was it, turn 6? So I gotta watch out for that. Oh, I'm gonna overtake this guy right here. And I also gotta bear in mind, this car doesn't have like crazy amounts of grip. But you more or less brake at like the expected places. So even though it's not a lot of grip, it's still got very decent braking power. Oh boy. Except that when you shift down to first gear when you're not supposed to, seems like it under rotates the rear wheels and causes you to go into a slide. This lap will not count, oh well. Oh, okay, I braked a little too late there. So I can't exactly brake at a 50-meter board. I'm not sure whether I was intentionally testing for that lull. But this would be a good base car, basically, to kind of get to grips with, like, how different... Oh, fuck me. Hello. So this would be... Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the pits now, after that crash. Let's see if I can make it there first, though. I think the first thing you're gonna find is, like, you know, the art of setting a good lap isn't necessarily the kind of, like, send it every single corner. You know, the most important thing really is just be able to settle into, like, a decent rhythm and set consistent lap times, really, rather than aiming for the fastest. Because effectively, you know, on race day, that's what you're doing. You know, you're trying to maintain your delta throughout the race, and the only way you can do that is, like, by basically doing the same lap over and over again, like down to the exact same braking distances, the exact same time to turn in, exactly the same time to accelerate out of it. So there really is a lot that goes into making that perfect lap. It's not as simple as just kind of like taking the racing line and diving it every single turn. Driving is a lot more relaxed, I should say, than that. Now, obviously, things are different when you're talking about, like, racing competition. Like, there will certainly be stakes and stuff like that that you need to kind of, like, consider. But for the most part, whenever you're essentially out there driving, the goal is always to have, like, a negative, like, green delta, basically. So always to keep, like, the most recent lap to be under the previous lap. Because the theory is that, like, as you shed, like, weight from using up your fuel or using up your tires, well, not so much the tires, it's more the fuel, really. Like, the more weight you lose because you're using up fuel, so naturally a car will start to gain at least, like, a tenth or a 2/10 faster if all conditions on the lap are exactly the same. So naturally, as a driver, you want to be consistent enough so that your delta is always going to trend towards that negative. I'm gonna get the suspensions repaired and I'm gonna see if I can set, like, a proper lap time. And that little accident certainly has done a number. Alright, back out again. I would say the force feedback you're getting from this car is not that, like, crazy either. It's actually pretty, like, manageable. Of course, I'm still driving a direct drive, so I'm getting, like, loads of detailed feedback through it. But you're not using a lot of your wheels range. And with RaceRoom's, like, new force feedback model is actually kind of, kind of nice. Like, realistic, you can kind of tell, like, on your hands what exactly is happening with the wheels. So your mileage may vary depending on the type of setup you're using, but I can imagine, especially given there's not a lot of intensity involved in, like, you know, feeling the force feedback, that you can still be pretty consistent driving this car even with, like, a entry-level setup. Oh, I'm gaining on this guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, a little slow on the exit, it looks like. The plane's gonna catch me now. Oh. Yep. That was a really bad line. McLean. He's caught me. Oh boy, it's a big bit of traffic going on here. I almost lost my rear end shifting down to first. And cutting around the outside. How about that? And we're through. Oh, it's off. Oh boy. That's not how to take the quarter. My bad. Let me just get out of the way for you guys first. Oh man, I gotta find a gap or something so I can power through. Okay, looks like the gap's coming up and hit. See, I'm just making a point of every single time in a session like this to kind of treat it like as if I'm in a real track day session. Of course, that inevitably breaks down when I start battling some of these AIs. I start getting touchy-feely with them out on track. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh no. Being downshifted too fast. Or am I supposed to blip? Do I have to blip these? I thought it was supposed to be auto-clutched. So yeah, Formula Junior is probably not the most exciting car in RaceRoom of itself, much less, you know, in real life. But it is an important one, you know. It's a starting point for most, if not all, like, professional racers. So by extension, sim racers as well can probably benefit of having this, like, simplified platform. Allows one to get the grips with what open wheel racing is like before getting into something a lot more powerful and hence more dangerous, like the Formula 4 or Formula 3 cars. I think I might have braked a little bit too late there. My bad. And I think it's generally a good car to kind of like do like your first run on any kind of new track, really. At least the car handles predictably. And for the most part, it does have some decent speed. Like, I'm rocking on it mostly because compared to all the other cars, I think, inside of the list, this is obviously the slowest in every respect. But you still do get up to like 200 here in Sabang, which, you know, puts it about the same sort of like, if not better actually. This is kind of like the speed that you get with like a 1.5 or even a 1.8 like car on this track. Now I can only prove that once I've actually set a represented time, so here's hoping I finally get a good one on the board. Oh, that's a spin. Oh boy. Jesus. Could not avoid that. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that was perfect. Given I did pick up some suspension damage, I think I might as well come in for a new car. I'm gonna test and see if I actually need to blip this car in order to shift down to first. I don't know, that kind of felt like kill the engine. Never mind. Return to garage. Drive. And actually, let me check. Should be on auto clutch. Unless I legit did not set that at all. Oh, it is auto clutch. So it's just a rev line issue then. Okay. It's lower rev downshift. Yep. Oh. This feels like it's nipping at my back now. True. Only thing is, like, I actually have an unlocked account through RaceRoom themselves, so I can actually use any of the cars and tracks. But what I intend to do is kind of like review every single car inside of RaceRoom itself, and I tend to start things off by kind of getting familiarized with the free cars first. Hey, cheers. Bright Schwert. I assume you've been playing RaceRoom a long time? 3,000 hours. Man. I feel you, dude. That's like, what? How many days is 3,000 hours? Well, each day is 24 hours. Go up to a week, that's like 150? No. 100 and... Oh boy. Ah! Woo! I almost ran into the back of him trying to do mathematics in my head. 375. Oh boy. That's a whole year of your damn life, man. Shit. What's been your kind of like, what's some of your favorite, like, stuff to do in RaceRoom, like car, track, etc.? Oops. God damn it. Old cars, low to no downforce, manual pattern and clutch. Shit, that's the stuff that I really want to try. Like, as I go down the line with this, like the vintage, the BDCC cars and the vintage DTM cars. Those seem like super cool. But like the library of like what RaceRoom has is kind of like its biggest strength and biggest flaw, in my opinion, because even though these cars are quite well made, the fact is that the RaceRoom does vintage cars really well, also very responsive feeling gearbox. See, that's the thing, like the cars themselves are crafted very, very well, like on par with like any sim game out there. It's just that because they're limited to certain racing series, particularly the DTM, ADAC Masters, it doesn't have like as attractive a collection of cars compared to something like project cars or even so it's not that they drop even further, and I should be able to shift to gear 1. But yeah, like because if you're thinking about the kind of like person who will be using these sims just because they want to drive the car of their dreams, unless the car of your dreams literally is one of these vintage cars or BDCC cars, yeah, you're kind of limited in what you can do in RaceRoom. Licensing issues, Project Cars 2, they do have them take a lot of liberties with their license stuff. Yeah, especially like the Monaco circuit. Ah, I should have gone to the pits. I had some suspension damage in the fix. Oh well. Never mind, another lap it is then. But yeah, I recognize it's a consequence of like RaceRoom being a much smaller like game and like a much smaller company in general. They can only afford to license so much. Oh my god, this guy is not giving me much room. So hence that why the intense focus on DTM and the WTCR now. DD3's got its first firing game last year. Oh yeah, the 488. Yeah, that's nice. It's like at least through the DTM and ADAC Masters license, they do get a good selection of GT3 cars. And I love they even have, like, you know, most variations, a lot of variations on the Porsches. So you got like the Cayman GT4, then you got like the GT3 911, and then even the GT2 version of the 911. Old GT3 cars, and you keep physics up to date, not balance of power, otherwise that would be madness. Yeah, but consequently, the Group 5 fat car is Porsche. That's why, there's a lot of really good Porsches in this game, like, to their credit. So I guess, like, if you're really into Porsches, this is kind of like this one of the sims that you should try. Okay, we're starting to get better now, but I'm still last on the timesheets right now. Got 2.6 seconds to make up. And oh boy, I think I just merged with some other driver. Oh, there it goes. Kind of funny that some of these AIs literally share the same pit box as you. Alright, here we go. Ooh. How do you end up in the wrong side of the road? Oh shoot. We got Special Agent Jack Bauer in front of us. Oh, whoa. I braked a little too late there. They need to shift down to first there. Whoa, boy. So tricky to overtake in this corner. Minor miracle I didn't end up spinning there. Oh, okay. That's still it's a little bit too high. Shift down to first. Maybe I should be maintaining second gear through most of these corners. This is still a class, like, grade 1 track. Oh. Seems a little bit too slow for turns 1 and 2. can downshift mid-corner then on entry to keep stability on entry up. Fair enough. I think I like shift only once I've already hit the apex. Or just before I hit the apex. Give me the space. Thank you. Oh, that lockup. Bad lockup. Oh, the progress. That's the first challenge complete. Oh, hey. You're right. Though I completely messed up at the first corner after that lap, so. Lap time giveth, lap time taketh away. So yeah, it seems like I'm beating the AI quite consistently at 100. This is like AI at strength 100 right now, so I guess technically I'm a lot faster, or like fast enough to compete against AI that should be higher than that. AI in practice, drive in live practice, not full oh, okay. Fair enough. And yeah, with me probably like being all over the place and pushing like this, it's probably not too difficult to beat them during practice. Maybe I should try like a single weekend session then. Just do like practice, qualifying, and then race and see how well I could do. I think I'm starting to get a hang of it though. It's just I gotta be careful about shifting down to first. But just to do it mid-corner seems like the best approach. By the point like the res would drop down enough, and I'll definitely still have enough power on the exit of the corner. All right, let's try drag race. I need a slipstream. Give me the slipstream. Okay, I'll break them anyway, but I think he's going to the pits. Yeah, he is. Damn it. That's going to be a hell of a battle all the way to T1. Whew, 225. I'm improving. Oof. Ah, I thought I cut him. Damn it. Calorie strikes again. But okay, this looks like I'm getting consistent enough at 225. Get a little bit of room because I think he's still next to me. Oh no, he's already way past. That's feisty. Oh no. That was a little too fast through there. Oh, I might not break myself there. Oh no. Damn. Oh, sorry. Oh well. Time to make a quick exit before the marshals catch me. Lol. So let's try a single event using this car. Doing Sepang since that was what I was practicing on just now. Full on everything. Practice. Okay, we technically already did practice, so race link type minutes. Qualifying single session, 3 round. Okay, single session. Oh, they've got rules presets as well, but oh, these only go up to 2015 DTM or ADAC Masters. Race. Okay, we do race 2? How about that? Overtaking from the back, eh? Do 6 minutes qualifying? Or 5 minutes? Or really just enough to set one flying lap. So about 5 minutes, I think. Maybe we're gonna try reverse grid. Ah, might as well. Okay, here we go. Alright, for qualifying, need to just take it nice and easy, you know? Don't be pushing too hard, just set like a decent lap time. And we'll sort it out during the race, how about that? Although, if I do end up qualifying P1, that would be actually kind of cool. I think what you're thinking about, that's Brashwood. Gets first line gets sent. AI difficulty sent wrong. Oh, is it? Wait, what I have set then? Should I restart this then? Adaptive instead of 100. So I think I did I set it to 100? It's different being practiced single session. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, okay, that should be correct now. Oh well. Good thing I didn't actually start my hot lap yet, lol. Thanks for that. If I didn't catch that just now, I literally would just... It would just been easy P1. I don't think I've done enough sessions in this car yet for the adaptive AI to actually kick in. At least that's what I figured out, like, trying out different cars using the adaptive AI setting. I'm usually, like, always about 10 seconds faster than everyone else in the session. Active AI takes any finished single-player race result in any car to set itself up. So once you have 3 or so finished races, it should work well. Alright. But that means I have to run like 3 like race sessions, really, not practice sessions, then for the AI to kick in. But it will start at 80 and be very slow if you use it for the first race. Got it. So I'm just gonna skip straight to 100. Now granted, I think I'm still about like 2 seconds faster than the 100 level 100 AI here. I don't think it's like... I mean, I don't know how exactly AI works in this game, but I doubt that's like a percentage, right? I don't know, just gonna like call it level 100, I suppose. Because like the range, if I'm not mistaken, is between 80 to 120. So it does imply some kind of percentage, doesn't it? Alright. 1 lap to make it. Better not mess up at any single point right now. Alright. Breaking 100. Very careful at the exit here because I'm going to start going outwards. And yep, just nice. Almost touching the curb. Brake at 100. Oh, a bit of lockup, but never mind. I have to shift down first because I think I ran out the power band for second gear just now. Oh, wow, that's incredibly close to track limits there, but nevertheless, still made it through. Held back on downshifting there because I felt my back end was a bit unstable. Looks like we made it. Alright, this one, heavy braking. Shift the first just before the apex. Nice and clean. Alright. This corner tends to be a bit tricky on higher powered cars, but the Formula Junior seems to just take it in stride. Slight touch on the brake. Just a turn in a little and accelerate out. Then I'll watch for the road marker here. Brake until we reach the edge of the track, then turn in. A little bit slow, but that's more or less how you're supposed to take the Sunway Lagoon corner. Now on the back stretch, waiting for the 100-meter board or when that escape road just about starts. And nice in, out, in, out for the final corner. Cross the line. Ooh, not the fastest, but still. Let's see how well that does. Remember, this is 100% AI now. Sorry, level 100 AI. Should probably ask Alex Hodgkinson when I get a chance to what exactly the number means as far as the AI goes. Oh man, I'm like 3 seconds faster than everyone in this session right now. Dang. AI is a tad slow. Yeah. Shall I try like a higher AI setting, maybe? Start 105. Let's try 105 and see. Maybe I'd like just go straight to like 120 and then see how badly I'll do under that kind of circumstance. I don't know. Maybe like maybe we'll try 110. Let's see how much faster can they catch up. One oh eight might still work. Let me see 110. Yeah. Because my thinking is that if I use like the highest intensity AI, it will gain a bunch of corner exit. Aye. Okay. Which means it pretty much like had to outbrake them most of the time then to get an advantage. Okay. Oh, God. Ah, I forgot to brake there. All right, one lap. One shot. One opportunity. Oh, God. No. My opportunity. Careful. Nice. Rotation. Okay. What time we're looking at? Oh boy. My heart's sinking with anticipation. Oh, I bricked a little early here. Alright, come across the line. What is the time? 2:25.6. Okay. It's on par with what I was expecting to be able to do. Oh my god. 1/10 faster already is M. Garcia. Alright, provisional third. They're still third. Okay, I'm liking my chances so far. I'm still in like, oh, drop down to provisional fourth now. And drop to fifth. Okay. So fair enough. I'm going to need a bit of work in the race later. But if things go well, I should, in theory, be able to finish somewhere in that top 10, I hope. Oh my god, I'm dropping down to like provisional 8th now. Maybe top 10 might be a bit much. Oh my god, I've dropped down to 10th position now. So okay, 110 level AI, still not entirely beatable by me, but this should make for quite an interesting race then. So I think I set like 24 AI that I'm gonna be racing against. So this means I'm like quite literally smack dab in the midfield here for this qualifying result. Okay, so how do I proceed to the next session? Oh, okay. After I finish the lap, I guess. So that's 10th place for me. Alright, alright. Let's see how far I can get in the race. Alright, already gone past one. I'm gonna try to cut Garcia as well. Lati is next on my list. Can I get in the inside? Alright, I got a space. Oh, we're already climbing some senses all the way up. Oh, braking very, very hard. Bit of contact on the side, but I'm still okay. Doesn't look like as much damage done, so I can keep on rolling. Oh, almost get turned into by Durden over here. And looks like we're 5th right now in the running. So Durden in front of me, Spalko, Bauer, and then Garcia. Lati is just right behind me, nipping at my heels. Braking for turn 4. Very square corner. Oh, I think I might have just caught Durden on the exit, so that's going to be 4 from me now. As long as I can keep Durden behind me, which I just do. So enter turn 5. Now the transition to turn 6. Got to keep it nice and steady. Oh, Durden trying to catch me on the outside there. But to no avail as I close the door on him. Alright. This corner here can be a bit tricky for some. Oh, and already one guy getting spun out there by Spalko. I'll take that place. Thank you very much. And with just those few moves, I'm already up 2nd. Now Garcia is the only one left. Catch now. And here's hoping maybe I can catch him within the next lap. I mean, damn. It's already turning out to be such a great race for me already. Alright, catching up to Garcia already at Son of the Goon corner. On exit. Oh, he's a little bit faster than me. Right. At least I'm behind him on the slipstream. Oh, lock up, lock up. Oh, big lock up, and I shift down to first a little bit too early. And that's given Spalko now the bravery to try and run alongside me. Damn. Still beside me right now, but I'm already starting to gain ahead of him. But not by much. Looks like it's going to be a drag race all the way to T1. I'm going to have to take defensive line here. Oh, and Garcia left the gap. Garcia left the gap. I'm slipping right through. Oh, Garcia's fighting back. I think it's right around the outside of me right now. I'm going to take the inside. Oh, and I closed it just before him. Nice. So 3 minutes in, I'm already in the lead and on track to win my first race in the RaceRoom Formula Junior. Unless Garcia can catch me within these next 7 minutes. Or if I completely fail myself and end up spinning somewhere, then that's also another way I'll lose this race now. But looking at him pulling way ahead of Garcia now, who is like kind of tied up trying to defend against Balco. Getting a little bit slidey on the exit there, but dang. At least I'm keeping ahead of Garcia very well. Now it's already like gained a half a second out of that just now. Oh, that was a bit wobbly. Okay, I'm still 1 second ahead of Garcia right now, but oh, he's actually gaining on me in the straights. So like, I'm accelerating a lot slower than Garcia, at least on these exits it looks like. So he can kind of gain on me here because he simply, oh boy, slid out a little bit. That's gonna cost me. Yeah, it's costing me like 2/10 just now, and now Garcia is back almost at half a second behind me. All right. So far, I'm still in the lead. And I tend to keep it that way for the next couple of laps. Oh man, I think Garcia almost caught me there. If I braked a little bit too hard or a little bit too early, those are points where Garcia will start to catch me. Oh, he's really catching me through here now. Oh shit, I'm slow. These couple of corners, gonna be very defensive through here. Oh. Did Garcia slide behind me? Alright, so far so good. I'm still able to gain on him through Sector 2 right now. But it's on the exit of Summer Lagoon Quarter I'm worried now. Which I have to kind of like rotate and brake and rotate quickly here so that I can catch the reacceleration early on and hopefully stay ahead of Garcia. Hopefully. Okay, looks like we're on par. Lockstep right now. Though Garcia is gaining by slight margins. Oh man, he's gonna keep racing me into the end right now. Okay, give or take one more lap to go. Gained on him like 4/10. Now he's up to a second behind me. All right. Oh man, the 1 second is so much more comfortable than the half second earlier. Now I'm actually building decent time against him. Damn. Oh, at least I'm 1.5 seconds ahead of him. Even when he's gaining right now, the most he's gonna get is like 2/10 maybe. As long as I don't screw up the final corner, which I might just have done. No, okay, still through, still alright. Lost 3/10 against Garcia just now, but I'm still doing alright. Still in the lead, and this is the final lap. So hopefully. Might just eke one through. Uh-oh. Oh, I almost lost it there. Still at least 1 second ahead of Garcia, but damn, lost 3/10 through turns 1 and 2. Cannot afford to lose any more than that. Gain another 10 through turn 4. Still about a second away from him after turn 6. And I gained 2/10 of him through turn 7 and 8. So overall, we're exchanging blows, basically. We're exchanging blows. Oh, almost. Damn. Oh, we shifted into the rev range there. But we're still okay. We're still 1.5 seconds ahead of Garcia, and that's good. He's gaining on me. It's probably going to be within a second of me by the time we get to the final corner, through the final corner. No mistakes. Nice and tidy. Yeah, that's the way. That's how to do it. Brilliant. Ah, hallelujah. Race 1 done. Woo. And now to start it all the way from the back. Or not. I'm starting from 8 apparently. Alright, let's cut 2 now. Taking the inside wall. Lati, Ryback, Garcia in front of me. Braking now for turn 1. Oh, almost into the back of Lati there, but managed to dodge out of the way. And we're already comfortably into 4th place now. Lati on the inside of me right now. Oh, short shifted there. So Lati's gonna have to run up on me. everyone else is still trying to catch up from behind, but at least there's a bit of gap now between 4th place and 5th. Giving me enough room to try to attack Leti, but it seems like I've outbraked myself there. And that's going to be my place taken by Chowinski. Oh my god, I'm too slow through there. Spalko's also overtaking me now. Oh, I'm way off track there. Oh man. Oh, I almost wanted to go for an attack there, but Spalko was already in place, and he had the right of way anyway. I'm gonna try to cut him on the inside here. Might even catch Chowinski here if I'm not too careful. Oh, he's still right around that side. Oh, I pushed him way off. I'm sorry about that. But nevertheless, I took P4 back. Go a little bit off right now, and Chowinski takes his position back now. It's an attempt to hold him off through some of the good corners. Successful in that regard, but unfortunately a little slow in the exit. Chowinski catches up to me. It's a drag race to the final turn, but I'm losing out too much. Got to take the slipstream on Chowinski now. I'm gonna try to outbrake him just in time as well. A bit of a tangle over the top 3. And both me and Chowinski are just having front row seats right now to this battle. Oh boy, looks like Ryback is going to get caught by Garcia soon. Leti getting a bit of a gap now to the top 2, but that's going to give me an opportunity now to maybe pass him on turn 1. Oh, locking brake, locking brake. Went way off course. Trying to take my place back from Chowinski. Oh, going tire to tire. Wheel against wheel now through turn 2. I think he's still on the inside, and yes he is. Breaking hard, turn 4. Got Chowinski. Cut him off just before the exit. Just nice. Oh, bit of a tangle there. I think Leti's going to be a bit slow. Gonna try to catch him just before Bajaya corner. Oh, tried to go up alongside Leti. Didn't quite pay off there. Now Chowinski's up my ass. Get a bit of room. Okay, managed to clear Chowinski through there. But still Leti, I'm still trying to get after. Is it Leti or Letty? I just realized I might have been pronouncing his name wrong. Might be Letty, actually. Okay, we still got 5 minutes left, and oh, look at that. It's 3 wide to the final corner now. Letty on the left, Garcia on the right. And oh boy, me almost ending up in the middle of that pack. Oh, bit of contact there. Ryback has lost his place to Garcia now. Oh, full commit there. I think I end up in the midst of that. Oh, and Letty actually taking the plates back from Ryback. Oh, it's not giving any room right now, but I'm still able to get through. It's probably still on my inside. I see his back wheel on my rear view mirror, but I can't see him on the side of me. Oh, it cuts me off. Still trying so hard against Ryback here, but Letty's in the lead and he's starting to build a gap now. I need to catch Ryback quickly as I can, but I ain't exactly getting the best of grip right now through turns 5 and 6. Trying to catch a bit of momentum right out. Getting a bit of slipstream help as well. Ryback's actually catching Letty now. Oh, Ryback catches Letty. I couldn't capitalize on that, unfortunately. Oh, Letty trying to catch Ryback back. I'm just gonna follow behind him. And I might try to catch both of them through some of the good corner. Hugging the inside. And yes, I'm through. I'm in first. Hallelujah. Now if I can only hold myself here because it's like Ryback and Letty are catching me so quickly through the straight. Oh, damn. On a bit of a slide there, but that kind of blocked, I think, Ryback and Letty. So I'm still in front of them. But I think as long as I remain flawless for these next few laps, I should be able to build a decent gap to Ryback. Oh, lock up. And a slide on the exit. Oh, it's got Ryback all over me now. It's gonna cut the inside now. I'm gonna give him a bit of space. Oh, I may have given them too much space. That's him in the lead now. Alright, catching him through his corner now. Oh, just perfect. Caught him back just in time, but really that was my bad. Making a mistake just now. Turn 5. Now I've got a decent half-second gap to Ryback now, but it might not be much by the time we get to the end of this straight. Damn, the dude's still gaining on me. This is one place I know I can make big gains against Ryback. If I take like a late sort of turn in for turn 2, that sets me up to have a lot more speed on turn 3. So that's giving me a way to build a buffer right now to ride back before I get onto the straights. But I'm still losing a lot of time through Sector 1. Especially through turns 5 and 6. Oh boy. Oh shit, this is the final lap. Okay. Oh no, I'm losing all my time. Not paying enough attention, I think. Oh man. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. 6/10 behind me. Oh, he's gaining, he's gaining, he's gaining. Oh, that was a crazy final corner for me. I almost lost control there. Oh, but damn, that was so close. Okay, at least I know I can beat the AI 110. So that's epic. Probably a bit more difficult fastest cards get. I expect a no less there. Probably I'll try 110D next time. Oh, wow. That was quite the workout. I'm sweating all over from top to bottom. I actually asked them to kind of like turn on the fan here. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back. But yeah, cheers. That's Bright Swart. That felt like a really good race. back in the saddle again. Should I or should I not? Not yet. Not yet. I think we'll try... Where's that silhouette concepts? Oh, here we go. I like the R51 the most. I'll see how much I like it. These should be rear-wheel drive cars, right? And besides, it's already kind of 11 o'clock. Maybe I might be better off just doing a practice session. Oh, I mean, sorry, doing a whole race session instead? Rear-wheel drive, traction control, ABS. Yeah. That's what I thought. Let me go put my gloves on as well if I could find it. I swore I put them inside my bag here a while back. There we go. The sound, boy. Uh-oh. Oh, that's some proper sounding engine noises. The kind of noises that make you want to smile. Brake a lot harder than the Formula Junior for sure, so might have to readjust my braking points. Whoa. Okay, probably could brake like exactly on 100 then. You know, now these guys are just crazy good at late braking. Oh, so much understeer. I'm getting outbraked so hard by 120 AI here. Woo, look at that. Shot way past me. Oh man, the cougar is catching me behind. Oh my god. Lost at the exit. Oof. Bit of a love tap there. But yeah, he's ahead of me. So I gotta figure out how late you can actually brake in this car, because it feels like you can brake extremely late. At least judging from how the AI is driving this now. Oh, line's completely off. Return 2. Oh, cut completely through the apex there. My bad. So I probably had to cut this session short. But I just want to see what kind of lap time I can do against 120 AI right now. Not expecting too much, actually. Probably gonna get beaten by a handy mile. Alright, coming across the line. Oh man, okay, so 213.6, 3 seconds off last place guy. Oh, gotta pull aside so I don't get in the way. Alright, so that's giving me an idea of what the gulf is right now for between me and AI. So yeah, probably 110 might be the best bet for me to use things during these sessions, but good to know where I stand. Oh well, that'd be it for me tonight. Oh, seems like, yeah, it looks like some of your chat messages don't really show. I just read, like what you said here. Normal 120 AI can get a little bit more performance, dropping traction control to 4. Remember, this is the AI driving calm practice. Damn. Yeah, so seems like I know where I stand at least. So maybe I'll just, like, for sessions where I'm actually testing out these cars, I'm gonna use like 110 AI for these races. Or maybe I'll try like step it up a bit, maybe like 112, 113, something like that. I'm just increasing it one increment every single time. But yeah, that will be for another sesh. This will be it for me tonight. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.